Hey everybody, Shiny Sephiroth here with another X-War win! Let's go ahead and look at this. We just beat Chapter 44. We just got the big prizes. Now let's go ahead and see how it all turned out. Alright, for this first battle, I saw Pierre, so Godslayer right out of the gate. I want to be able to knock him out as quickly as possible. And for this one, the other rounds were so difficult that I did not put outside of Lucas, I didn't put a defender on here. And so I was like, 40-30% winning for this one just because I knew that once Godslayer went, he'd be able to knock everybody out. But there were plenty of times that he was knocked out right out of the gate by Laura's pre-missiles. So this one was 44-40, required a lot of patience. Battles 3 and 4, as you'll see, were the most difficult. It was something else. But let's go ahead and see battle number 2. So for this one, the only person I was concerned with was Chloris. I've noticed that without extraneous... let's go ahead and restart this. Without any extraneous help with Stigs and stuff, Godslayer and Laura aren't too dangerous. So we have Ivy in the middle on the number 1 spot, helping with entangling everybody. And then I had Kong increasing... Kong had wings, so he was both increasing attack, increasing defense, and lowering their defense, so with the wings. So that was very helpful to be able to get to this point. And just have Forest Dancer sweep. Deer Girl is there to help with defense and healing as well as Thinker, and that is really the crux of this battle. And I think Jane was there as well. Was that Jane? I can't remember now. We'll find out in a second. We're just going to go do this and take out Laura before she can do anything. Yeah, it was Jane. So all of those together, it's really a Forest Dancer versus the world, and everybody else is just supporting to make sure that she can do that. So now for the hard battle. This one, I would say 4 was harder, and the big thing was just figuring out what combos to do. I can't even remember the different combinations. Teams 3 and 4, I just kept rotating people around after a certain, because I was getting close, especially on number 3. I was getting close. I started beating number 3 fairly consistently. But then 4, I was getting like close, and so I moved things around, and this is what we ended up with. So we have Valkyrie. We just have to cross our fingers that Valkyrie will shoot up the middle and take out Anubis and Forest Dancer, and that'll make things a lot easier. Zeus is also there to help paralyze either Satan and or Forest Dancer and or Sage. I was very, very lucky here that we were able to take Sage out. Laura's there. I'm figuring... let me go ahead and look at here. Laura, she's knocked out. That's a glitch. So Laura was put in the front row because she's immune in the first round. And I noticed that every single time I even won this, she was only useful for pre-missiles and her second round missiles. So I figured... she can help stave things off, keep the back row alive a little bit longer, and then she serves her purpose. And then we just wait for Chloris to amp up and knock people out, supplemented by Mecha Valkyrie. And then we have both Rockefeller and Yi in the front row helping absorb a lot of that damage. And that ended up being what worked, obviously. And but it was difficult, especially since my Mecha Valkyrie right now doesn't hit super hard. And it can take a while for my Chloris to really get going with her golem. Right there like that. So obviously some work needing to be done on my Chloris to get her a little bit more powerful, but I mean it's doing the job. It's getting it done. And then we have the final round. Now, I remember one of the things I had a lot of issue with moving back and forth was between Yi and Giles here in this 4th round. So this one is the one that ended up working. I figured that this was the one that was going to work. because I needed to keep my big attackers in the back row alive. And Toko, when she was kept alive, she was very helpful, but it was always, a good bonus to have her do a bit of damage up front. In the end, she wasn't a huge factor. And I had Kuipon on my team to help us, to help negate if Zeus was able to paralyze anybody in the front row, or anybody, and stop us from really doing some big damage. So so Kuipon was there to help out with that. And I don't equip him with anything or anything because I'm wanting him to get low HP as soon as possible to help negate things. And then the combo of those four together, Giles with Paladin, Indira, and Pierre, were what was needed to cross that finish line. So yeah, we did it. Congratulations to us. Let's say goodbye one final time to 44, and welcome to 45. Let's go ahead and see here what we're looking at. And all right, doesn't look too bad. And this one, that one looks like it'll be a little annoying, but not too bad. Same, not too concerned about that one. Okay, I'm not too concerned with the first bit of 45. But yeah, let's go ahead and check out our heroes and go through their equipment. I don't know how much time I have left in this recording, so I'll go as fast as possible. And if I do end up getting out before before my phone runs out of space, I just wanted to thank you all very much for being part of this channel. You veteran pigeons, hope that you're all doing well with your battles and your progression, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. So that's it. Thanks for coming in. See you in the next one. Peace!